Throughout human history, we have learned to adapt to the day-to-day variation in our weather, alongside the longer-term but perhaps less noticeable changes in our climate. Generally, we have assumed that the underlying climate wasn't really changing, but we have been caught off guard when shifts in our climate have altered the environment around us. We need to create tools and share knowledge to help us deal with the emerging challenges that these rapid changes pose to our societies. We need to create climate services. EUPORIAS is a 4-year collaborative project funded by the European Commission through the 7th Framework Programme and involving 24 institutions across Europe, led by the Met Office.
EUPORIAS is at the forefront of the effort in Europe to support the emergence of an industry for climate services. Climate services are bespoke climate forecasting information services for specific industries. They focus on seasonal to decadal forecasts. That's not tomorrow's weather or climate in 100 years, but weather and climate next summer or in 10 years. This is a period that is important for policy and various industries, from energy to tourism, construction and agriculture.
If you really work on very well identified problems, issues, decisions, then you can maximize the usefulness of climate information for that decision.
EUPORIAS is really exciting because of all the different disciplines that it's trying to bring together. EUPORIAS is all about working together in groups with the end user and the climate scientist in the same room, but also bringing together experts in communication or experts in social science. And I think that's what makes EUPORIAS a really innovative and exciting project to be in. It's kind of leading the way.
There are new and increasing requirements to communicate complex and uncertain information among the scientific community, from scientists to industry, and from industry to consumers. This is due to an unprecedented upsurge in the amount and complexity of data in business, science and government.
We have 5+1 prototypes, so one is entirely funded by the user, the other 5 are funded by the project. And they span different sectors, so from water to food security, from energy to transport. Just to pick a couple as an example, comes to mind the project EUCO that is linked to the resilience prototype. And in this case, the idea was to provide information about wind energy production in the coming months, so which is relevant for the wind energy industry itself, but more widely for the entire energy sector.
Over the last months, we have been working with Future Everything and with Moritz Stefano on making a visualization that has a different approach on how to show strongly scientific data to the users.
LEAP provides you of an idea of what are the needs at the end of the rainy season, so that you can prepare in order to diminish the impact on lives and livelihoods of a possible drought in Ethiopia. It provides early warning and then tries to link early warning with funds and assistance that can be disbursed fast.
Well, what we're hoping is that by providing longer-term and weather information out to, say, 1 to 3 months ahead, that farmers will be able to plan longer-term decisions.
EUPORIAS focused on the development of a few example climate services. Over the course of the last 4 years, we have developed 6 semi-operational prototypes of climate services, a number of user-specific case studies, as well as making some significant advancement in the science underpinning these services. EUPORIAS has given Europe a new opportunity to learn how climate information can be made usable and actionable for users in different sectors, and is truly at the forefront of this new field.